Okay, so this QR code encoded, encrypted, password encrypted wallet, marked as gift wallet, can be shared to family, friends, or people, for example, on an event. The thing is that until today, we just had to make it, as I told you, manually. But this weekend, we introduced on our API, okay, we introduced, and I'm going to load a demo here, we introduced the ability for any Dapp or power user, developer or power user as well, to create these wallets in bulk, okay, to create a bunch of these QR code wallets. So with this piece of code that, depending on your use case, for example, you can remove the description, you can avoid some stuff here to make it even simpler. But basically, we are instructing the wallet here to create 10 gift wallets, to give these wallets to 10 people, okay? And remember, those are password protected. So for example, in this case, we are going to generate this password for these wallets. Okay, it's going to be this password word here with an index that is going to go from 0 to 9 in this case. Okay, so I will do it super quick. Just let me erase the previous ones because I I have my computer infected with wallets now. It's obscene the amount of wallets I have. Oh, I just accidentally opened those. Bear with me. Wait a second. I'm my notebook right now. So in the meanwhile, are you there, guys? You think about it?
Yes, I'm here.
No.
Not really. There is it under advanced. Is it under development center or under? Is it developments? Because I kind of got lost. Is it under playground or kind of lost?
Okay, Rob. Wait with me a second. So you are saying that if this is a developer only thing, like?
Oh no, I was trying to find out how you got here. Is it? Did you go through the playground IDE? I kind of got lost.
Okay.
Yeah, there you are. Okay.
Okay, I will share you on the chat, for example, the link. I mean, we are on beta, right? On the version 2 of the wallet. This is important because version 1, of course, we don't have. I mean, on version 1 we have gift wallets, but we don't have the ability to create those automatically, you know, in bulk. So okay, now I am able to run this crazy thing. Wait, I'm going to zoom a bit. Let me know if it's okay. Maybe I can do it this way. Okay, so we're going to generate 10 wallets. Okay, the names are going to be student and a number. This is going to be the password. The password will be in plain text included on the password hint. If we omit this thing, we don't include the password inside the readable, the non-private, okay, information of the wallet, meaning that you will have to tell the password to the beneficiary of this wallet, okay? So in this case, we are going to use it this way. And well, just there are some other technical thing. If we are generating this for the version 1, we use false here. If we are using this, sorry, if we are using this for version 1, we have to put this on true, okay? Because addresses will change. Okay, so now I will run it. And how this look like, it's like this. We continue. and basically it's going to tell us that we are going to download 20 files because it goes the wallet plus the address, both in QR codes. Okay, here I say, okay, I allow this, and you can see all the files here, and the script stopped. We're going to return here with data. We're going to grab to capture the result of this script. To see why this is important. I will first open the files. So, guys, are you watching this? This is being shared as well. The files.
No, it's black.
No.
Yeah, I can't see. It's coming up.
You can or you cannot.
I cannot.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will grab then 2 files, the last ones, and I'm going to open them on the browser. Okay, wait a second. So some of you guys have been playing with this a lot, like Quasar, for example. He knows a great deal out of these gift wallets. Also, Maarten. I know Maarten has been doing some nice stuff with these wallets. So this is the private information, the private part of these files. This is the actual file that contains the private keys encrypted with a password. So, Rob, if you want, you can, for example, try to open this. Rob is here with us? Yes. Okay. If you want,
Oh, that's fine. I just had I got to where you're at, but my QR code didn't come up. All my stuff keeps going into my documents. I don't. Did I hit? Are you supposed to hit run? After when you see the code at first, are you supposed to hit run the code? Because now I'm just I think I caught it kind of late when you were I kind of just when you were putting everything in the command line, I caught that kind of late. So maybe you could, I don't know if you want to go back. So now all this stuff's just going, okay, because it's coming, okay. Because I'm on the generate 10 gift wallets on the, and then it has amount 10, right there. Yeah, right there. And so I don't know where I need to go from there is where I kind of.
Okay. Wait, just to clarify, you are watching this at the same time on your.
I'm actually doing it on my computer, so I'm exactly where you're at, and I hit run. Is that what I
exactly
do?
Just click run, and what you're doing actually is this dialogue that appears very often on GameChanger is the app connector. Okay, so it's like, I mean, any other external DApp is going to create kind of the same DApp connectors all the time. In this case, we are launching this DApp connector from the wallet itself. You just click continue in this case, and files are going to be created for you. There's nothing else to do. Continue, until the end.
Okay. All right.
And so if you're doing this on your on your computer, it's okay. Otherwise, for anyone here, you're free to scan this thing with GameChanger, and because we are using legacy false, that's property, you should be scanning it with the beta. Okay, with the beta version of the wallet, the version 2. So if you scan it, you will, and I will try to do it quickly.
So what is the password?
Good question. What was the file, the 9?
Is it student 9?
Yes, I guess. Let me double check. I don't remember what was it. So you click import. Rob, if you're watching, I am importing the wallet. You click import. Here on the hint, we have the hint that we instruct the wallet to generate for us. That is, your password is, and this is the password. So if I copy this thing here, I am all set. I will just show you guys the other features, like the name of the wallet, the description. Check that we are using the index number here, 9, for example. We are on beta, so we have this feature enabled on these gift wallets. Then we have this checksum. That is a nice thing because sometimes you can use it to double verify that you have the right file. So, okay, if I click accept, we have imported this wallet here, and we continue here this onboarding wizard that is going to tell us that we have more than just this wallet type supported. So we have here the information of the gift wallet, some important stuff to keep in mind. Remember, these wallets have been created by someone else. So we have to understand, and as users of these wallets, or even if we are the creators of those, we have to understand that these are shared wallets. So it's important for the people opening them, importing them, to move their funds to a private wallet. Okay.
Oh, Adriano, regarding the passwords,
Yes.
is it like a way to make it more not guessable? Because password with different capitals is very easy to guess for everybody.
Yes, for sure, Martin. You are right in this case, because remember that these wallets are for onboarding. So maybe you want, for example, on the example we used, this one, it's supposed to be, for example, for students. So if we are dealing with students, for example, with a testnet, we are okay with this kind of password. But check this out. Check what happens if I delete this line. Just to clarify, I'm deleting the default password pattern. So I won't be instructing the wallet to generate passwords under a pattern set by us.
Oh.
Now we are going to have a random generated password. Okay.
Cool. I get it.
Okay. I will do this twice, and I'm going to show you the. Wait, I am running this on the imported wallet, and I don't want it. So I will wait. Look out. We'll go back to my default. I will go back to what am I?
You must have thousands of wallets.
Yes.
Martin, you do not want to know.
That's the problem with all this freedom.
Yes. But freedom.
You make a mess.
With a huge burden. Okay, so I deleted the password pattern. Okay, I will run it again. Rob, let us know if you are okay, if you need any help.
No,
let us know.
I'm fine. I'm just watching what you're doing with the command line there. That's I'm perfect, man. I'm learning on my computer here too, so I'm just following you. Yeah.
Rob, is there any other time that you'd like to get together and mess around and do some other coding?
I'm always I'd like to learn how to do this whole thing, because now that I've got all my I had a bunch of documents that I minted, but now I want to learn how to do what you guys are doing. So I'm always I mean I work from 3 to 11 usually during the day, so that's.
Are you on Discord or Twitter or?
I could get on a Discord. I'm really bad at social networking, and I'm trying to. I'm better at the computer thing, but I need to figure out how to get in touch with you or something. Or
Yeah. I'm not stalking you, but I'm trying to find a way
no,
to
I
connect
want to
with you.
learn because this is good for me, but I need to learn how to do it. I need to sit and I'm always on this thing, and I want to learn how to. I want to get good at this. This thing's. I mean, but I'm always. Whenever you want to get together, I'm always available for your help. You know, because I get on right now. I'm on my computer, and I'm kind of where Adriano's at, and some of these command lines I've been kind of struggling with for a while. But you guys make it easy. You know, my background's in C++ pretty much, but this is better. This is on steroids. All that on steroids.
Yeah, just tell me where or how to reach you after this.
You think you could reach me by email first, so I could, because
Of course.
I have Discord and all that stuff. I just
Guys,
I'm always on
remember-
Discord and stuff, but
Okay.
I think if I give you my email, could you send
Yes,
me
but
some?
don't dictate it. Just pass it on the chat, because remember, we are recording. Sorry,
Okay.
I was
yeah.
trying to
I
say
see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Let me just give you that real quick, because I'm so bad at social networking. I'm getting better, but I'll just where's your is this which one are is our wait till this, right? That's you? Yeah, there you okay. There,
I'm
okay.
either one, yeah. Yeah, I'm home here now. Yeah.
I'll just type my
I'm
let's see. Hold on a
Great.
second. I'm on two computers here. One second. Let's see.
Martin, pay attention.
Okay. Yes, boss.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
So-
thanks. That's great, man. Yeah, I love this thing. Yeah.
Now, I do this. Oh, this is so nice. Okay,
Cool.
I will. Whatever.
Adriano, I'm thinking of a way of how do you make a site where you do this, like the payment sites, where it's
Mhm.
automatically 4 or 6 QR codes on a A4 page
Martin,
with nice graphics.
we have to finish this onboarding, and then let me show you the dia, because we did it this weekend. Now, of course, we needed to make it, as you're saying, like a beautiful dia, but it's functional, and we are going to tell you the use case.
Yeah,
So-
it's awesome. And yeah,
Okay.
people can just sell these wallets with ADA preloaded and NFTs and stuff and documents, whatever.
Okay, let's continue with this. Just a tip. This is the result of the execution of this script. Check this out, Martin. We have each of the wallets here named student 0, student 1, you know. Here we have the exact name that is going to go on the wallet. But this is the interesting thing. The addresses are part of the result of the script. So what this means is that it's not just a tool to generate wallets. It's part of the Dapp connector of the wallet. So, and then we are going to get deeper into this, but it means that if then I keep coding after this piece of code, I can reuse those addresses and interact with those addresses. Okay, this is the power. The power behind this feature is not just creating things on board; is that you can use them. And if you, once again, if we check the results, there is no private part here. This is prepared for the apps to interact with this data. the apps don't touch the private data of the wallets. This is the nice thing. So you can build from here. Okay, just let's check the thing that we were discussing. So
what you just shown is like return data. You can get that as a post or a get command.
That return data is the thing that goes on the encoded on the URL back to the app. So if you want to keep this stuff private, maybe you can encrypt it or wait until we add a new transport to the wallet. But you have encryption already on GameChanger, so we can even be encrypting this data back to the app. But let's continue from where we were. Let's scan this stuff. I click just maybe for Rob to watch it. I click here on the QR code on the top center.
Yep.
Then smart scan, and because I cannot scan my own screen, I will click here, open image file, and I will load one of these, like for example, Wallet 7.
So every time I hit, I think I had a question, but every time I keep hitting, when I hit the open image thing, this keeps going into my documents. I don't know. I did something wrong beforehand, but I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out on my own. I did something wrong. I didn't create a correct wallet. I didn't do something right beforehand, but that's fine. You can keep. I'm where you're at. At least I'm at where you're at. That's good enough for me. I can play with the other stuff later.
Okay, I don't understand exactly where you're.
I'm right where you're at, where you're where I hit the QR code for the smart scan, and then open image file, and I go to open image file default, I guess, but it's my picture's coming up, my like a camera is coming up. I did something wrong at the beginning, I think, at the very I didn't create the correct wallet right when you started or something, but I can figure that out later. I'm where you're at though. I did something wrong somewhere at the beginning, but I can figure that out. Yeah, I won't take any more of your time.
Maybe let me wrap the idea, and then why don't you share screen and we can maybe help if you want.
Gosh, I'm not very good at any because I'm on my actual I'm on my laptop following you, and then I'm watching you on another computer, and then I'm trying to follow where you're at. But I think when you first started creating the wallets and stuff, I think that's where I kind of messed up, I think, but I could figure that out. I can figure that on my own. I think I saw what you did. I can and you recorded this, right? So I can go, I don't know, how do I find, maybe where do I get find, how do I find that recording on you?
On our YouTube channel, and also on Twitter. We will be sharing this. So
okay, that'll force me into doing social net. Okay, that'll force me into some things. Okay, I'll just watch what you did at the beginning, then I can come back and see where you're at. But I'm where you're at now. So yeah.
Okay, nice, Rob. Hey Juan, welcome. Okay,
hey,
Martin.
Adriano, how's it been?
How are you?
Man, so happy to be here, finally.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for doing this. This is an awesome idea. I think, the material I was able to go through the last session during the week, super good. I love it. And is there any plans to talk about the storage with Tony?
Actually, we didn't plan anything particular because we were very busy. We're showing the new features that we were working on, and but for sure, anytime we can keep discussing that stuff. Tony passed some minutes, and then he had to leave.
Right. No, I'm going to go to the channel and also mute my so you can continue. Okay.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks.
Thank you,
for
man.
coming.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Martin, as you can see, this password was auto-generated, okay? And it's just, you need to omit that line, that property, and it works, okay? Bloom, and we have the new wallet here imported with the name, student there. So, but what I want you guys to see now, wait, let's try to go back. Here. Okay, so back again to the example. So we have the amount. We can make the wallet to generate random passwords. We can omit the hint here. So we are not putting the password inside plain text, let's say, on plain text inside the wallet file. In this case, we will have an issue because we have not instructed the wallet what password is that we want to use, and we are not putting it on plain text inside the wallet file. So, and let's test this out. This should fail, I guess. If I coded this correctly, maybe it can have some bugs, but it is perfect. It's working perfect, luckily. So potential loss of funds detected, as there is no clear strategy used to deal with automated password generation. So it is recommending us to set the password, use the hint, or use secrets true mode. Secrets on true. Okay, let's try the secrets on true. And let's explore what this does. And now, remember, be careful. Now we are dealing with some private stuff that we should not be sharing. This is testnet, so we are okay, but keep that in mind. With secrets true, what this is going to do is it's going to share us everything. The private key, the mnemonics that has been auto-generated, and okay, the password and everything. So let's run this, and I'm going to say download false, so I avoid, spamming my computer with so many files. I will click run. Okay, so only system privileges can enable secrets. This means that here we have to switch this as system. Okay, system, and this mode is not available for the apps. The apps cannot use this mode. This mode is for like self to do some maintenance on our own wallets, but it's not exposed to the apps. So we are going to be using this mode now. And if I run now, this should work. And it's generating a lot of data now that was not generated before.
It crashed.
Yes, maybe. No, it takes time because the entire QR code files are going to be encoded in base 64 now. And
Base 64.
Base 64.
All your base are belong to us.
If I click return with data, now we can see that per wallet, student 0, student 1, okay, we have much more data. And now we have everything. not only the
Ah.
address, but we have the private key, the root private key of the wallet, the master key, whatever you call it, the master or root public key of the wallet. This is that it's something a bit Cardano specific, that it can be interpreted as part of the private key and part of the public key. The entire file, the entire wallet and password encrypted file, this thing, if you encode this thing as a QR code, you have an express or a gift wallet. Actually, gift and express wallets are this text encoded as a QR code. Then we have the passwords, the mnemonics of the wallet, and the wallet and the address QR code encoded as a data URI on base 64. Okay, so with this in JSON we can do stuff. Okay, if we want to deal with this information, we have it. And okay, this is why it took so long. So what this means is that, and I'm going to jump to the second demo, is that we can have something like this. And let me once again clean my index files. Okay, so now let's run this example and let's see what it does. So it's going to generate free gift wallets and then it's going to fund them. It's going to send automatically some funds to these new created wallets. So continue. I am on this wallet and I don't know if I have funds. Let's abort. Yeah, let's abort. So let's avoid hitting ourselves with a wall. Let's run this thing again. So continue. Password. Okay, it's about to download 6 files. Continue. Pum, pum, pum. And now is asking me to accept this transaction. And if we go to the UTXOs, we're going to be sending 1 ADA to each of these 3 new created wallets. Let's do it quickly, so then we can review the code. But, okay, now we have to wait. But basically, is what I told you, guys, before. It's reusing the outputs of that wallet generator function on the transaction builder. So we know now where to send funds. We have the addresses, okay? Let's see. I'm going to try to hurry. Oh, okay, we have to wait. Okay, but we can trust this is working. So let's abort it. And let's review the code. So we have in this part the same thing that we have been watching. But then, for example, here we designed the assets that we are going to be sending for all the 3 wallets. And then we have the transaction being built here. And on the outputs of the transaction, we have 3 outputs cloning the same assets that was 1 ADA. And here we are using the different addresses. Address of the wallet 0, the address of the wallet 1, and the address of the wallet 2. And that's it. And here we have a message, just why not? And then we sign the transaction, we submit it, and we prepare the returning data. And this thing, once again, if we go to connect, we can create a Dapp out of this thing. So here we have launched separately the Dapp connector, and it's the same thing. It's a URL that creates all this stuff for us. And I'm not maybe allowed to show you too much about it, but I will show you just how it looks like. I won't be running it, but we have here the thing that we have been cooking this weekend for another project on Cardano that is called NFTPass. A massive onboarding Dapp that, following those steps, that technique, is creating 100 wallets and is insta minting 200 NFTs, and is filling all these 100 wallets with all these NFTs on 7 transactions. 7 transactions to fill 100 wallets with 200 NFTs on a same link. You click the link, you wait, and you have the execution of all this stuff altogether solved. So, Maarten, this is why this is the Dapp. Of course, we need to customize it more because everything is hard-coded. It's designed only for this use case, but this is a web page running
very cool.
Yeah, it's with Quasar we have been crazy about this use case because it's starting to get it more and more powerful every day. We are able to help projects now to onboard a lot of people, even outside crypto, because you just have to tell them where to scan the QR code, and then they have the funded wallet.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with this, like onboarding packs with like Pokemon cards style QR code things in, like the aluminium wrappers.
Yes.
And that's just it's perfect for beginners. This
it's the nice thing. I hope I can show you. Okay, here is one of the latest wallets. I hope it was on the example of the funding. Exactly. Yes, it was. So check this out. This wallet, this gift wallet that I've just opened, is already funded with 1 ADA. It's useless, but okay, we have funds now. We can add anything we want, NFTs, tokens, whatever. But check this out. We are also using these 2 features. The message standard on Cardano to add a message to the onboarded user on the event, for example, and a link, a Dapp. A link that can point us.
Oh, man.
What? What, Q?
Sorry. That's just the fact that you showed me that just gave me another use case. Maybe. Yeah.
So this is the last addition I added to the Dapp last night. Q. This thing. So
yeah, I saw it. I didn't know.
We have been having all these features since 2021.
Yeah.
Or 2022, but this one, the nice thing is that we can use this now in bulk. This is what changes all. And if the user clicks here, the user gets redirected to a web page. And in this case was just the URL of the same transaction, but on a block explorer. So the wallet has the ability to generate, for example, this URL programmatically, because it adds automatically this the transaction hash for us. This is part of the feature of the beta that handles the URL thing.
Adrian,
Yes, Q.
would you mind going back to that transaction where it showed the not only the view, not back to the Dapp, but the metadata message bubble? I want to grab a little screenshot of that, please.
Yes. Ouch. Sometimes this happens on my browser. I have so many windows and tabs that a slight delay on the memory, on the local storage memory access, it creates a new burner. Let me deal with this. It was on default or on Express?
You know what? I can I'll go in and run one real quick.
You can go back on the video, but I guess I will be able to show you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you.
No, no way. Just let me check. Okay. We have some network issues. We're on default. No, wait, it's GameChanger. Wait, it's my fault. Okay, Q, let's.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got it. You keep doing
wait.
what you've been doing.
It's not impossible. Here, this is the thing you want to explain.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So yeah, just stop right there. Hold it for a minute. Smile. I'm kidding.
Why?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Thank you.
I am smiling.
I know, but
Make me
I'm not
smile.
taking your picture.
Why? Okay, so I wanted to show you guys once again on the example. Check how we deal with this URL. Okay, Martin, maybe you can think a lot of use cases out of this. So by using just this variable, TX hash, GameChanger injects automatically the TX hash, the transaction hash, the transaction ID.
Do you have is there like an easy list of all these variables?
It's on the documentation. In this case, we don't have many on this particular property. We don't have many variables yet, but on others you have.
It's not global, the properties.
No, it depends, because if you are on one transaction, you will be having the transaction hash of that, you know.
Yeah, okay. It's what available at that moment in that line.
And it's a bit tricky because we can explore this better. In this case, Martin, exactly in this case, it works differently. It works this way. Because it's pretty complex. I mean, it's there are so many features, so many use cases. It's a mess. But guys, check this out. So if I go to start, oh, I lost my wallet. I lost everything because of this stupid thing that I told you. Okay, my bad. I need to re-import everything back. It's painful. This is why you need to take care of the burners, because this bug I have on Chrome happens on Chromium. It happens because I have so many stuff open that sometimes it takes time. The wallet takes time to access the local storage API, and it kind of tries to build the data from zero, you know, again. and then we have this issue. If this happens to you guys, let me know. If this starts happening more often, I know it happens on my case because I am killing the browser, literally. Okay, I don't know how to. I mean, I need to import some private stuff here, so I won't be doing it now. But basically, what I wanted to show you, Martin, is that on the transaction, I will be funding this to gain some time. In the transaction metadata, you have the exact same line with the templating variable there, unreplaced, and that thing goes into the blockchain, into the metadata of the transaction. So the actual replacement happens later, happens on the user wallet, okay, on the game changer that opens and renders that information. This is how it works. Okay. Well, Martin, do you want to take the lead and show us your app?
Yeah, of course. Is Rob still here?
I will be happy to take a break. Maybe I will drink a coffee. I will stay here, of course, and I will make some questions. Okay, so I will stop sharing, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to share your screen? Maybe not.
I have a button.
Yeah, you have the button, but you don't have the allow to record video. Or I think I don't have the power to give you the power of sharing the screen. Let's try.
I will try it.
Let's try. Yeah. Can you try?
Can you see my browser window?
Yes, we can see your beautiful browser window.
Okay, we're going to this is the app I made, and really this is all the apps that Adriana showed you before, uses the same concept here, only I made it custom for my use case. So you can make a style sheet and build the JSON yourself, and then you can make this is really just a game changer transaction with a pretty face on it. So say I want now this is like I built payment systems, so I want to create a payment, and this is something a vendor could use, right, in his store. So somebody buys something for 50 ADA, and the store owner enters his wallet address here and some maybe transaction information, maybe the invoice number is different. I don't know. It's the first invoice of the year, and you can generate the payment. So this creates this game changer QR code, which you can scan which the customer can scan with his wallet, and that way the vendor doesn't have to communicate his wallet address or the value or all this stuff. It just gets encoded in the QR code, and yeah, you can. This is like a cash register payment system.
Could you? I had a question. Could you? I have an online business, it's online soccer business, and I'm trying to get going, but is there any way you could send me some kind of link? I don't know how you did that, but that's
I can show you can just
that's amazing. So go ahead. I won't interrupt you. I just
no, it's fine because I can show you directly because there's no secrets here.
what in the world?
Because this is like running on my web server, and it's one index.html file, one index.css file, and one index.js file. So it's a JavaScript file, and the JavaScript file gets these values when you press the button, and it assembles this QR code with the and when I hover here, this is exactly like the game changer script you have in the playground.
I understand now. Okay, I can. All right, okay. It's like I'll watch this video later, but it's like the game changer script. Okay, now I'm there now. Okay, I'll let you go ahead.
Yeah, if you click this link, is exactly the same as the QR code.
Okay, well, I understand when you said the game changer script. I'll kind of leave it at that for myself, and then
but I can show you if I go into like the developer tools.
Okay, that would help.
Developer tools. I can show you. Like here, it's doing some code sources. So index.js. Like this is the JavaScript running the site. So what I do is like there's a piece of magic here, which you can just copy if you want to do something similar. It's like wait a second. In the is this oh yeah. You import some JavaScript from outside, which is like JSON URL and a QR code generator. This is just some outside tools. And then when your site is finished, I load the script to generate or to link up all your own custom JavaScript. So you need this to because I don't know how to make QR codes or the JSON URL. It just does it for you. So it's like I call it library. And I call the function make GC script with this button. And before that, I do some get element by ID. I get all these values. So you have them available as variables. And then I just make this GC script version 1, which is now on mainnet. And I have also a different version for version 2 because the syntax is a little bit different. But here I just construct the GC script. And then later, oh, this is version 1. Depending, you encode it in with like a compression algorithm called SZW in version 1, and with the mainnet or testnet variables. So if you put it on preprod, it will go to this link or that link, and it's prepended to your code. So, and that's what you do here. It's just you compress it, and then you combine it, and then you create a QR code. But this is like the magic which makes the QR code for GameChanger, and it's very easy. You can just copy it. That's it. That's the only thing you need to do. You can, and of course, yeah, it's all styled, but yeah, it's just some pretty images, messing around with colors.
I love it. I love it, Martin.
So it would be
Um,
also awesome to do the same thing with like the onboarding stuff, that people can style their own like onboarding passes and fund them themselves, and like that would be very cool to build as well.
sure,
Just drag and
let's
drop some graphics in there, and then you just have an automatic onboarding I don't know, card.
love it. Let's team up and let's do it. Yeah, that sounds awesome. No, and thanks for taking the time for building this Dapp. This Dapp is Rob. This Dapp is very powerful because either you can show the QR code, you can send this QR code elsewhere, or you can use the link. That link that it has been generated there. If you share that link, you are charging someone else in ADA, in I don't know, Martin, if you allow if you can customize this one for DJ or whatever. It's a bit tricky because of course
no,
in it and testnet, but but of course I mean this is possible, and it's I mean
I kept
this
it
is something.
I kept it simple for this one.
What, Martin?
I kept it very basic because you can do so much, but yeah.
Perfect. No, keep it that way. Minimalism is good for onboarding, but it's very powerful. It's a very powerful Dapp, and really it can be used right now to make some payments. I mean, to receive payments in crypto, in ADA, and even you have a wonderful thing that you can test this thing on testnet if you want, by just switching that switch there. Martin took the time to adapt the Dapp for that, so that's very important. So we can verify, not trust, verify. That's awesome. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, love it.
Yeah, it was cool to build, and it's a very nice way of making Cardano easy, and that's just cool. I love it as well.
That's cool. The only way I can understand anything you're talking about is when you mentioned GameChanger script. Other than that, I'm JavaScript and all that. The only thing I know is C++, well, anyway, thanks for sharing that. I can look into, watch the video and learn from that.
Yeah, you can just copy the stuff from the site and take your time, because I did it quickly, and of course
Okay.
I don't expect you to get it straight away.
All right, I appreciate it.
But it's just showing you how it works in general.
Works for me.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Martin. Thanks. And I'm eager to to team up with you for the next year. So awesome. Well, guys, I don't know. Do you want to discuss anything else? Something maybe regarding the gift wallets? Thanks, Juan, for staying with us.
No, thank you, man. Thank you. I just, overwhelmed with all the things that you are developing. So nice. And yeah, I need to go now. This is top of the hour already. And yeah, but it's been awesome to be here. I have a lot of activity here in house at home. So yeah, have to.
Are you going to Rare Evo, Rare Bloom?
You know what? This year, no, man. This year I didn't go. Are you going?
No, but if anyone's here is hearing this, go and find the NFTPass guys and ask them for a gift wallet. Wink, wink. Just do that, and you will know what we're talking about. But
I had a question, Adriano. I learned what you're going through, but you were going through one of the wallets, the default wallet, and I know how to send funds, which I learned how to send funds to another wallet. I'm just not good at the QR code thing, but you did show me how to send funds. But other than that, I did learn something from all this, and now I was able to verify in another wallet those funds were sent through through the beta, not my own money, but the test wallet. So that I got somewhere today. I like these tutorials. I don't think I could do it without them. So I appreciate it.
okay, thanks. And hey, whatever you need, I mean, or if you want,
I'm always need more. I mean, more tutorials, the better. I mean, the more, because I was able to get somewhere today and see funds and see money there, test money. So yeah, it's incredible.
Great. I am going to share with you guys on the chat our YouTube channel, because we have on the YouTube channel a lot of tutorials and a lot of material, to wait. Let me find this channel.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo.
That video autoplays every time anyone gets it. Okay, that one is the a link for the channel, for the YouTube channel. It can be shorter, but I just copy paste that. By one, I don't know if one left, but okay, yes, he left. He leave a message on the chat. Okay, Rob, you have that YouTube channel.
The link, yeah, it's got all your, I've got that archive, and so that YouTube channel I can learn.
It has it has a lot of content, and of course, be patient and try to find the onboarding ones regarding the topics you need, because some of these videos can be like a bit long and with more technical stuff, but there is a lot. Just find the right ones, or maybe ask Quasar and me and Martin, if you want, for some topics, and we can help there.
I think kind of how you were doing it today. I was watching you, and I kind of caught up with you on one of the default wallet, and that caused me to get somewhere. So I think I'm just kind of going with how you're teaching, and then I'll go through the videos. But I think this worked for me. It worked. So I got somewhere, man. It's awesome.
Nice. Thanks for coming, and we have this breakout room every Wednesday. So let's.
I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Super invited. Thanks for coming. Well, guys, what do you think? Let's stop recording. It's okay for today.
Yep. Okay with me.
Okay. Wait.